Hey, this is Amaranth.
And this is Eminence.
Come talk with me about.
Roles in a relationship.
Okay, that's a good one. I like that.
I try to make sure that everyone's happy when I bring these topics to the table. So when we're talking about roles in a relationship, we're talking about what do two or more people, I guess, depending on your situation, whatever relationship you're in.
Can't exclude quality, I guess.
Yeah, no, gotta be all inclusive. What do you guys do together to make sure everyone is satisfied?
Okay.
Yeah. How do you pick up the slack that others are, and how do they pick up the slack that you drop?
I guess we'll just attack the elephant in the room real quick, just to get it off the table. Um, if you're just that kind of cookie cutter, copy and paste, like men do this, women do this, then this episode's not for you. You're not gonna enjoy it. I'll just tell you that right now.
It is. It is exactly for them.
I mean, if they want to change their minds, then yes, please, by all means, listen on.
If they want to actively listen and get a different perspective.
Hey, we'll talk about that one later. But yes, I'm just saying, like, hey, men go to work, women stay home cook. Which, if you want to do that, that is fine. But that is not the rule. That's not the rule. Roles, and usually they'll be like custom made. They'll be custom made. It'll just be like
a relationship.
Yeah, like I like to cook.
Yeah,
but I don't like housework. So can I not have one and not the other?
You can, and it all depends on who you're with. Like you said, it's custom per relationship. So you might not like housework. So if you find someone that does, perfect. Okay, well, I'll cook after we eat. Can you help with the dishes? That might be a thing.
Well, that's the thing either way. If I cook, I'm not cleaning.
See, but it's not always. Like we said, per relationship.
That's hot garbage. I'm gonna say it. I didn't say it last episode. I'm gonna say it. All right, I'll say it the next one. But no, I can't. If they cook, I'll clean though. I'll clean if they're cooked.
Right, and that's fair for you and whoever you're with. But that's not always gonna be, the case.
That's true.
In every relationship.
I'll give you that.
I have no issue cooking and then cleaning up afterwards because it's almost like I made the mess, so I gotta clean it up.
I made the mess for us.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you still made the mess
for us.
You did it for us.
Yeah,
but you did it.
I did.
So,
but what did you do? You're just gonna partake.
Well, maybe they don't cook. Maybe they clean the rest of the house. If they're dusting or whatnot, like okay.
If you're dusting, then you're a keeper. I'm not dusting anything. I'll dust my Xbox, but.
So like I said, I have slack that my partner picks up, and my partner has slack that I pick up. So it's all about finding that. What are your weaknesses? What do you just don't like doing? And then what are their weaknesses? What is it that they do not like doing? And then helping each other. And some things neither person wants to do, so maybe you take turns.
No one likes toilets.
No one likes. I actually don't mind toilets.
You don't like cleaning the toilet?
I don't mind cleaning the toilet.
Can you come help me out?
I could.
All right.
Just don't leave surprises in the toilet while it's being cleaned.
I can give you that.
Thank you.
I'll at least promise you that.
Thank you. Because that would be a completely different issue about boundaries and respect and just other things we'll get into.
Disrespectful, yes.
Right. Into different episodes. But now, if we are attacking this elephant with our makeshift spears of social standing and roles, when it comes to income and then housework expectations, what are your ideas? What are your opinions?
Okay. I think that's something. I think if there is a breadwinner, whether it be whichever side, I do think then the other side is, I don't want to use the word obligated, but in that sense, yes. If you're not working at all, and the other person is paying for the house, paying for food, just paying for everything, then yeah, you've got to do something. You got to do something. If that something is cleaning, if that something is fixing the car, I don't really care what it is, but yeah, there has to be a balance. Like I'm not gonna just. Nobody is gorgeous enough, man or woman, for that. I can't even think of it. And
just freeload.
Yeah, and it fades, but your personality can also fade, I guess.
I mean,
It can change.
It can change.
I won't say
It can
fade.
change. And I feel like if you do not work and you do nothing
Around the
for
house.
your partner, around the house for your partner, you have a trash personality. Like
Yeah.
that's not fading.
Yeah.
That's just gonna keep growing.
Like the human wants to contribute.
I would hope so. I'm not gonna say that definitively. I know for me, I want to contribute. I feel like there are others who want free rides.
Oh, there are definitely people who want free rides.
Right.
But you are a good person.
I try to be.
Yeah.
So I cannot say definitively it's human nature to want to contribute.
There are exceptions to the rules.
You're right. You're right. But I would say because my wife does make the vast majority of the money, so I have no issue helping her out whenever and however I can around the house, and I do. I would say even when I was making most of the money, she was doing a good share of the housework as well. Now she would still get tired and be like, "Hey, can you cook?" Even though I was making more money, and I was like, "Yeah," because I too enjoy cooking somewhat.
To an extent, yeah.
Yeah, to an extent. And I always have fun when I do it. I kick her out the kitchen because she makes it less fun for me to cook.
I think two people in the kitchen in general, unless you have like just a big old kitchen, kind of lessens the.
It's funny you say that because she'd always be like, "Hey, you want to help me cook?" And I'd stand in the kitchen and do nothing because she literally does not need me to cook, like need me to help with anything.
Right.
So I'd be like, "All right, well, I'm gonna go sit down." Then she'd get upset when I went to go sit down. But these are things we'll talk about in a different episode as well.
We're gonna have a whole cooking episode.
Right now, we're just talking about roles that you guys might think should be defined and how they should be defined, and we would love to hear from you guys in the comments after you're done listening to our opinions. Our opinions come first. Your opinions come second.
I can roll with that. Yeah, just don't let anyone bog you down and let you believe that you have to do things a certain way. If you're in a relationship and they're making you feel that way, then that might not be the relationship for you. If it's your parents, if it's your siblings, whoever, or they're just like, oh, you should just do this, or oh, you're the man. There's no way you should be at home taking care of your kids. That's nonsense. And if you love your kids and your significant other is willing to do that, don't let people make you feel bad about that. There's nothing wrong with you doing that. If the woman likes to mow the lawn, please and thank you.
Right.
It's not fun. I'll do it, but it's definitely not fun. I mean, you put some good music in, I guess.
was about to say, I was like, put on some earbuds, put some music in.
Yeah.
You might have a good day.
Then at that point, I'm just dancing. And the yard might not look as nice, but
there'll be spots missing. But yeah, no, definitely. I think, and when you get to, because we did talk about communication. We talk about communication quite often in this,
and we will continue.
And yes, we will continue. Can talk about communication on this channel. But those are things that should be just between you and your partner and how you guys run your household, especially as you get children. Like, what will your roles be in regards to the children? Who's taking them? Who's picking them? Taking them to extracurriculars, disciplinarian. How are you guys going to divvy up the work for you and your children?
Right.
So that one parent is not just exhausted day in, day out, feels like they're getting taken advantage of.
You both have to be.
Right. You both should be exhausted, but you should be able to lay in bed next to your partner, look at them, and be like, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this together. Yeah. Like, you don't want to lay down and be like, oh yeah, no, the kids came out great. Good job for you. Like, that should not be the sentiment that you have when you lay down next to your partner.
Yeah, resentment is not a good thing.
Right. And he should not look over you and be like, where were you? I'm doing this by myself. I mean, unless that's what they want. If they want you at the house so they can take care of the house and the children, and they just want you to come back, sit down, and do nothing so they continue to take care of the house and the children, then by all means, let them have that as long as you're okay with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I won't tell you no to that. If it's just like go work and then come home and sit down.
I would. In regards to the children.
Oh, the children, yes.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of my kids' life.
Right. Like,
so,
if you told me to sit down while you do housework, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to argue that.
You can sit down with the kids.
Yeah, right. But just in regards to housework, I'd be okay with not doing it.
Right.
But I'll even say whenever I see my wife doing stuff around, like, she won't even have to say anything. She'll go get clothes out the dryer, put them on the bed, or whatever I'm doing, I'll stop and go help her with the laundry. If I hear the dishwasher open, whatever I'm doing, I usually stop, go help her put the dishes away. That's just, I like to feel useful. So if I'm not doing anything important, then yeah, I'm most definitely going to stop and help with her with whatever she's doing, just because that's who I am.
And yes, that is who he is, but let's not forget that is not the formula for everyone. And also, me time is important. So that is very good. And when I was married, I would also partake in that. But you do have to remember that you time is important. And for some people, I would rather fold the laundry by myself. If I have to fold the laundry, I would rather do it alone. I'm gonna put on my show, usually a rerun, usually something, and then I'm just gonna fold the laundry. And it's more. I don't enjoy folding the laundry, but to me, folding the laundry is therapeutic. So I don't. There are things I like to do everything with my significant other, but there are also certain things I'm just like, I'll do it by myself. Thanks.
Interesting. I much prefer to have the help, but then again, it sounds like you're folding laundry for an extended amount of time if you're putting on reruns and stuff.
I mean, it's a whole load of laundry. It'll take
It's one load out the dryer.
Like 20 minutes of a show. It's not that long. And usually I'm done before the show. Maybe I just like watching you grow, man.
Maybe. I'm just saying, like, it takes me maybe 10 minutes to fold and put stuff on hangers when I'm done.
I procrastinate too.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
It comes out the dryer, we fold it, and then we're done until the next batch comes out the dryer.
We're doing 2 people. So it's going to be doubly fast. If you did the 10 minutes by yourself, it'll be 20 minutes.
No, I mean, even if I'm by myself, it doesn't take me, but 10 minutes.
No, I don't believe it.
I mean, it might take 5 minutes with 2 people, but
no,
for the most part.
I gotta see it. Pictures or it didn't happen. Videos.
I was about to say, I was like, pictures wouldn't prove anything. Pictures.
I said videos.
You said pictures first.
You can't prove it.
We have a recording.
I know, but I said it. I said what I said.
Okay. Well, now we're getting off track.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the roles. The roles in a relationship. They're not defined. Talk to your significant other. Work it out. Figure out what you want to do. Society can't tell you what to do, and your parents can't tell you what to do. Just do what you're gonna do and what makes you both happy, or all of you happy.
If you need us to tell you what to do, put it in the comments. We'll just give you both random tasks.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't mind. Just go mow the lawn. Go do that. Whoever is listening right now, go mow your lawn.
I mean, I'll actually like task it to each person. But like, you tell me what type of relationship you are in. If, heterosexual wife, traditional wife, husband. I will put it under wife, husband. Here are your roles, or here are your tasks. Get that done.
No, everyone mow the lawn.
Nope.
All of you.
If you have children, I'll throw them in there too. I will be like, yo, you got 5 kids? Bam, 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 bam. Here are all the tasks for everyone in the house. It is going to cost a nominal fee for that, but I'm willing to do that for you guys.
Phenomenal.
I said nominal, not phenomenal.
Oh, I thought you said phenomenal. I was like, how gracious of you. But yeah, but thanks you guys. That was another good one for today.
That was.
It's Amaranth.
And this is Amaranth, but Amaranth is skipping ahead because he doesn't know my role on this podcast, this show, is the fact that your task that everyone has to do is hit that subscribe and like button. And we've established this is my role and I do it well. So he has to stay in his lane before he cuts off.
I won't, because now we have to communicate what our roles are.
We've already done that.
No, I didn't communicate. You communicated to me. I didn't communicate back.
It's done. I've already done the outro.
Fine. Bye, guys.